Education was always really important to me. I was always a top student in high school. I had a 4.0 GPA or higher every semester, and I was in the top 2% of my class. I excelled so well on college board exams that I got an AP Scholar with Distinction Award for having over a 4 on every exam. I balanced everything with school, work, and friends. I was on Science Olympiad, and in middle school I was a salutatorian in my class. My parents always taught me to balance my life, and they introduced me to many different sports when I was a kid. I tried basketball, football, soccer, and I really only became passionate about 2 things. The first thing is the martial arts. I started in 4th grade, and by the time I was 17, I had competed in tournaments. I was a black belt, I was an instructor, I had a bunch of new friends, and I was really learning a lot, teaching different types of arts from karate to taekwondo to jiu-jitsu. My other passion is music. When I was a junior, I decided I wanted to learn music, and I never played an instrument before, but I really wanted to, and I was always too busy because of school sports and everything. But when my time freed up junior year, because I decided to stop playing everything, I really got into guitar, and I've been playing for 2 years. I play every day when there's nothing going on. When there's something going on before I go to the gym, as soon as I'm done with everything, that's the first thing I do is I play guitar, and I love to do it. I play all different kinds of music, blues, rock, jazz, metal. I can do all different kinds of little things like simple tapping and improvisation, and it's really a lot of fun. Because I only get 5 minutes with this video, I couldn't put any videos of me playing on here. But to be creative, I decided that all the music in this video would be covered by me, and it's all an improvised D minor improvisation over a backing track. In my house of integrity, my foundation is my family. We've been through it all together, and I can rely on them for anything. Whenever I have a question, I can go to anyone in my family and get advice. My 4 corners come from my morals and beliefs. When I was a little kid, I was always raised in a traditional household, and I was always taught kind of traditional conservative things, and it's helped me overcome obstacles throughout my life. Religion is my root. Being from northern New Jersey, there's a lot of Catholics. I was raised Catholic, and I'm not really a devout Catholic in the sense of always going to church and everything, but I always believe in a higher power, and it keeps me from going in the wrong direction with my life. My stucco is my self-confidence. I wasn't always the most confident kid in my life, and I had to overcome things like bullying and feeling out of place in my life, but when I came out of it, I was a better person and a more confident individual, and today, I really don't let anything bother me, and it really keeps me on the right track. My house would have a lot of windows. I'm a really talkative social person. Someone saying, I'm opinionated or whatever, but I am outspoken, and I do have, I really don't have any problems putting in my opinion on things, but at the same time, I also enjoy hearing other people's opinions, and I do value what other people think. So my house would definitely have a lot of windows. My friends and teachers at Great Oak have really helped me grow through high school. We've been through it all together. They bring the best and the worst out of me, and we've really had a great time. Friends come and go, but some are here to stay, and I really appreciate having them as my friends. My favorite English moment was making my junior exit project last year. That was a blast. If I had to give advice to people coming to high school, I would definitely tell them to get involved. Do what you can now. Join clubs, join sports, and but make sure you balance yourself and everything too. Don't start failing school because of it. To be successful in high school, I would definitely say that keeping school as your top priority is the way to go. If you start compromising what you're doing at school for other things, sports, friends, parties, whatever, it's gonna come back and hurt you in the end. I really involved myself with my community in 2 major ways. As a junior and a senior, I was a tutor at the library. I tutored math and chemistry. I did it again senior year for a little while, and I was also a peer tutor at the school. And then the other thing I did was I instructed martial arts for the last couple of years, and it's really been a rewarding experience teaching kids new things and helping them grow as martial artists. I always involved myself in sports in high school. I did water polo in the summer and the fall. I did wrestling in the wintertime. It was a really great experience. I met all my new friends through there. I was even in the yearbook because of it. And I swam in the spring. Thank you, everybody, and thanks for everything.